Hey everyone.
Hi,
Janet, hi. Oh my goodness, how are you? Let me
we are
unmute
good.
Janet.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How are you,
How is
everyone?
everyone?
Good, 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 good.
We're good.
Oh,
It's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Sydney. Oh my God, it's blue. The skies are all blue.
wow.
It's
Oh,
beautiful.
us.
Yeah.
It's actually. Oh, it's not that bright.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's good.
All right. We're gonna go in and dive in. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to day 21 of our 90 days of show up and shine from fear to freedom. We are so happy you are here with us another day. It's Sunday today here in Australia for all of us.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday. Just some minutes to 9 and almost 11 for Diana. So she's 2 hours ahead of us, yet we are in the same country. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So we're going to dive in. Welcome everyone who are watching live and those who be catching the replay. Thank you so much. We do appreciate each and every one of you. And we are so grateful to God for giving us another chance, another opportunity for us to come and work on our business, for us to come and inspire everyone watching us to come and, talk together and chat about this amazing gift and share about this amazing gift that God has given us. So we're gonna dive in straight away. And today's topic is the one that we love so much, all of us. It's the why mindset is everything in business. We would say not just in business, in life. That's what we can say. I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and introduce myself in case there's someone watching us for the very first time. And then after that, I'm gonna invite my amazing business partners, Diana and Azo, and I'm so happy we are all together this morning and so grateful at the same time. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and then after that, I'm gonna bring on maybe Diana and then Azo. So in case there's someone watching us for the very first time, my name is Janet, and I am a wife. I am a mom of two beautiful kids and a nurse by profession and a global digital entrepreneur. I live in Western Australia with my family. And I would say, I stepped into this digital business because I wanted more time freedom and the chance to create something which is very sustainable for my family. And honestly, for me, I would say the biggest shift for me this far is not just this business model that God gave to me, is a mindset. And today's topic is one that goes, beyond business. I've said, I change your mindset. We always say, change your mindset and change your entire life. So it's something that shapes every part of our life. That is mindset. So we're gonna dive in today why mindset is everything. I've said not just in business, but in our day life, in everything we do. So I'll say when I first came along, or I found this opportunity of this business, my biggest barrier was not, lack of time. I always say I was so busy. I had so much going on when I was starting this business. I would say but the barrier was not lack of time or not knowing how to do things or to navigate in this business, but it was my own, self-limiting beliefs, I would call them, which make us, kind of tie around us in a cage of self-doubt. If we
Yeah.
allow those self-limiting beliefs, they tie us in a cage of self-doubt. So, that little voice that kept on saying to me, you're not, tech enough to run this business, or maybe you're too busy, or maybe this business, how sure are you is going to work for you? But here is something that I've learned along the way in this digital business, as in my journey as well. If you don't believe in yourself, in everything you do, in life, in your career, in everything you tackle in life, if you don't believe in yourself, nothing, it doesn't matter what you have in place. Like for this business, if you don't believe in yourself, no system, no training, no opportunity will ever be enough or work for you. But the moment you shift your mindset to, like for me, from self-limiting beliefs, the way I did, can I do this? Or we from like I can't do this to yes, I can do this. Everything begins to shift and everything begins to change. And also the Bible, the word of God does back up this so well in the book of Proverbs chapter 23, you know, it does say like, as a man thinketh his heart, so he is. So if you're sitting out there thinking like I don't know if I can, I want you to change that and change it to I know I can, or I can do this, or I can do everything that I set my mind to, or I can do everything that I want to do. You know, you just need to believe it and take that first step, you know, and do everything that you want to do in life. If you set your goals and say, this is what I want to achieve, you have to believe in yourself. It is possible. And we always say like, once you believe it, or whatever you believe in your mind, you can hold it in your line, in your hands, whatever you visualize in your brain and believe I can achieve this. Even science back that one up, that whatever you visualize or have the ability of holding that thing in your hands. So I'm just going to pass over to Diana to introduce herself, and then we talk to us through our today's topic. And then after that, she's going to invite Hazel. Over to you, Diana, please.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Janet. Thank you so much, Hazel, for showing up today. I'm so grateful that we have this bond that God brought us together, and we are here working on our business and also helping others achieve what we've achieved. And I just want to thank God for this opportunity, and I thank God for another life and another beautiful day that we here in Sydney. I'm so grateful. And I just want to thank all the viewers, anyone who watches us every day, who always comments, who always sends us messages. We are so appreciative and we are so grateful for you guys. So I'm just going to introduce myself. I'm Diana. I'm a wife, a mom of two beautiful girls, and a digital business owner here in Sydney. And I'm originally from Kenya. So I was, you know, when I was going through my day-to-day life, I was just going through, and I wanted something that would change the you know, my environment, would change my life, you know, my relationship with my children, my family, and I came across this opportunity. I was looking for a way to create more time, freedom, financial flexibility without sacrificing anything, especially my family. I wanted to have my family more than my job, because I was always at work, working 3 jobs, and not fulfilled. You get the money, but you're not fulfilled in life. And when I first joined this business, I thought it would just be, you know, about learning the systems, but I quickly realized that you are learning more. There were more challenges that were there in my life. There were more opportunities that were aligned with this opportunity. So it was my mindset. My mindset was the most challenging thing that I had to work on, because most of the time we have that negative mindset or thoughts that we have in our minds, and we don't want to let go. But when I came to this opportunity, we had the webinars, and we had trainings on how to set up our mindset and how to make them strong, and, you know, think positively in your life, be appreciative in very little things that you have in life. And that one really changed. And I think I can agree with Janet, because mindset starts with believing in yourself. But it doesn't stop there, because even once you believe, life will still throw challenges your way. We face challenges in this opportunity. We have so much challenges. But your mindset, if your mindset is positive and you believe in yourself, those challenges are nothing. So when I started, I had moments of frustration, you know, the kids wanted me more, work commitments, you know, I didn't know how to create contents, and sometimes you don't even have likes, or you don't have anyone coming to your life. But you know what, I had to remind myself, this is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a way of life. And we start from small, and we take those small steps and we move forward. So the difference between those who succeed and those who quit, it's not talent, it's focus and persistent. And that's why we are here for another 90 days. It's persistent. You're not gonna give up. You're gonna wake up every morning knowing that you're working on your business. So it's choosing to show up on days you don't feel like it. It's just trusting the process, and even when the results aren't instant, because you know the goals you have are so high, and you're gonna achieve them. So success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts, no matter how hard it is. So if you feel like giving up, anything that you're doing, if you feel like you're giving up, I want you to hear this. You are planting a seed right now. And that seed that you plant now will grow. Even if it won't grow today, it will one day grow. So don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. So Hazel, I think I'll give Hazel to continue, please. Yeah. Hazel?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. It's cut. Good morning, viewers. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you to my business partners, Janet, Diane. Thank you for, coming together this morning to talk about the business once more. And I'd like to thank God for bringing us together today, being a Sunday especially, to talk about the business. For the new viewers who are watching today, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Hazel. I'm a registered nurse and I'm a mom of 3. I also live in West Australia, like Janet, specifically in Perth. So when I started with this business, I first looked into this business and I was filled with so many doubts. But with those doubts, it's more a setback. You are doubting, should I join this business or should I not? The answer is you should join, like I did. I joined to have a goal. It wasn't sure that I could do something like this, but one thing I've learned from this business is the mindset. As Janet and Diane said, the mindset changes everything. Once you have that mindset of trying anything and not having that fear, it will change everything. For me, the biggest mindset shift was every setback is a lesson, not a dead end. And as Diane said, failure is not fatal. Once you fail, it's actually a lesson. If you fail, you have to find another strategy on how to pick yourself up. You don't have to stop because I failed and I just have to stop here. Everything has a reason. So once something doesn't work, you just have to try another time or try another thing. When I first started creating content, I was so nervous, and even being on right now doing a live video, it wasn't easy. You feel like your heart is gonna jump out of your chest just before you start talking and go live. And I'm sure Janet felt the same, and Diane when they first started. I made mistakes. I stumbled on words, even posted things that got 0 engagement, because people look at you and say, oh, what is she talking about? Because you're stumbling, you're not comfortable, you're not all settled. And instead of letting that thing crush me, I asked, what can I learn from this? And what can I do better next to improve my content? So a growth mindset means you don't see failure as failure. You see it as a feedback. You see it to reflect. You give your own self feedback. Because no one is going to give you feedback, especially when you're on media. Yes, people will criticize you. They'll post very negative comments, which is going to put you off from doing whatever you want to achieve. But if you ignore those negatives, negative feedbacks, and focus on the negative feedbacks, turn them into a positive feedback. That's how you're going to change your mindset. If someone said, "Oh, Hazel, oh my goodness, your contents are not very good," and I'll think, "Okay, why is she saying the contents are not good?" Then I'm gonna swap that thing and say, "Okay, my contents are going to improve." So that's how it is. The people who thrive in this business and the ones who never stumble, they are the ones who get back and keep moving forward. The more they try to bring you down, the more you have to keep also pushing yourself up. As it says in Philippians 4, verse 13 in the Bible, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So if you also trust in God, you're going to push yourself and God will guide you. There's nothing that God has failed in this on this earth. We all know everything you ask God to provide, God will provide. It won't be immediate, but it's gonna take long, and you won't even realize that what you asked for has actually been provided by God. You've forgotten about it. You see? So let me encourage you, your mistakes don't define you. Your persistence and your willingness to grow, they do. So I'll pass you to Janet. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you, Diana, so much for that. Yeah, I really love, this topic about the mindset. I wish we had time, but we're gonna come back to it another day because this is something which has been a game changer for us, not just for us, everyone in our amazing community. We can say like our mindset has been like kind of washed completely. We can say restored, freshened, we've changed from, from employee, mindset to our entrepreneur mindset is not a joke. So there are so many things that we had to change from what we used to believe before to what is supposed to be, like the right thing. So if you've been listening to us and wondering if you have what it takes for you to be a digital entrepreneur, we are here to say to you, absolutely, the answer is yes. You've got whatever it takes to do it, and you don't have to have like everything figured out. We say that all the time. All you need is just the courage to start, the courage to say yes to the best version of yourself, the courage to say yes to change. As long as you're not happy where you are, as long as in the next 6 months you don't want to see yourself in the same situation, or in the next 1 year, all you need is the courage to say yes and start. Come and see for yourself. We always say, like, watch the free webinar and see the system for yourself. And then take that, chance on yourself. And if you're happy with the free webinar, go ahead and pay the $149 US, which is a refund money guarantee. You have a whole month for you to decide, even with your family. Sit down, decide, pray about it, and do your due diligence as well to see if this opportunity is the right thing to do. And then ask God to help you see if this is what you've been praying for. So I don't want to say much. I'm just going to pass on to Diana and Hazel to see if they have something to add. Please. Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Janet and Hazel, for the topic of today. And for anyone who's watching us, don't let fear or doubt, self-doubt keep you stuck where you are. The same way we started, you can start too. So let this be a day that changes your mind and changes your, your doubts and fear, because this opportunity has made us what we are right now, and it has changed so much within us, not financially only, but mentally, and like we have realized what we were meant to do so in our lives. So we are so grateful that you guys, you come here, watch every day, but we have to make sure that you guys do the right thing. And the right thing is you go watch the webinar, start from there, learn, want to just try learning things, new things, because you never know whatever you get is gonna change your life. So watch our free webinar, go to our bios, watch the free webinar, and see how ordinary people like us are building extraordinary lives. It's your chance to take that step. and a step of freedom and opportunities and blessings. So I'll pass on to Hazel if she has anything to add on.
Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Janet. I think everything has been covered. I'll just say a few things. With the mindset is the difference between staying stuck and stepping into freedom. So if you
Yeah.
choose to stay stuck, you're gonna be there doing the
Yeah.
same thing that you do over and over. But if you choose to step into freedom, this is the right time you can now make a change. Join this business and you'll see the amazing things that you're gonna get from it. You don't have to wait until you feel ready. There's no time, and you never be ready, because every time you think, oh, I'm gonna prepare myself on this day, I'm gonna prepare myself next month, you keep pushing and pushing and pushing, so you'll never be ready. Take action now, and your confidence will grow along as we go. You know. So if you want to join this business, click on the link, watch the free webinar, as my business partners always say, and start writing your own story today. You
Yeah.
know, it's gonna be amazing, to join us and we walk through together. I'll pass it on to Janet. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Hazel. Thank you so much, Diana. I believe you said everything, and you've promised we definitely gonna come back with this amazing topic of mindset, because mindset is everything, Mindset is everything. We're gonna be bringing guests as well soon. We'll be talking about the mindset as well. You get to hear for yourself. So all we can say, mindset is everything. We always say, change your mindset, change your life. You can create the life that you want starting from today if you want to. But the thing is, you might be having the tools and everything, but without you changing your mindset, like nothing can, like we put into action, or nothing can happen. And remember as well to believe in yourself, and remember as well to, stay focused through challenges, learn and grow from every step, from every mistake. Remember, your mindset can be a prison, as I think it told us, like it can keep you stuck in one place. Your
Yeah.
mindset can be a prison, or it can be your passport to freedom at the same time. So it is for you to choose which choice we want to choose. If you want to have that fixed mindset that is going to keep you stuck in one place, or you want to have a growth mindset that's going to lead you to freedom, it's up to you to choose where you want to be. So thank you so much for joining us today, and for another episode of Show Up and Shine from Fear to Freedom. We are so grateful you come along with us this week. We can't wait to see you tomorrow on Monday as we start another brand new week. Stay tuned, watch the replay, and we're going to be bringing guests soon, and we're going to be bringing lots of good, good things. We're going to be answering your questions, going to be giving you more light and shedding more light to this amazing opportunity that God has gifted us. So don't miss anything. But we say always, as you get this knowledge, can be powerful only if you take action. If you do not do anything with the knowledge that we come and share with you, it's not going to help you. So take action, be inspired, but the most important is to take action, the most important thing to do. Thank you so much for today. Stay blessed. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.